Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to our beautiful community here. So, tell me a little bit about you. How are you? What are you doing? What are you up to these days? Are you having fun? So, just tell me a little bit about your days. How do you spend your days? Do you go out? Do you see your friends? Just tell me a little bit. Now, are you ready to start with today's class? In this video, we're going to talk about what do we call object pronouns. If you remember, in the previous video, we started talking about the subject pronouns. In this video, we're going to continue talking about what do we call the pronouns, but we're going to talk about the object pronouns. So, are you ready? Let's get started. So, let's remember first, what is a sentence in English? What does that mean when I ask you to give me a sentence? If you remember yesterday, as I have told you, the sentence is a group of words that has many parts. When we join these words together, we form a sentence to deliver a specific idea, to communicate. So we join different words in order to form a meaningful sentence, right? As I have told you first, the sentence has many parts, right? The first and the most important part in the sentence is the subject of the sentence, right? The subject of the sentence is the one who did the action or what the sentence is about. So, for example, when we say Adam likes, for example, math, who likes math is Adam. So Adam is the subject of the sentence. So according to the subject, we're talking about the one who did the action or what the sentence is about, right? So this is the first and the most important part of the sentence, which is the subject. We're talking about the one who did the action. For example, Sarah eats apples. Who eats apples? Sarah. So Sarah is the subject of the sentence. Now, the second and the main part also of the sentence is the verb. No matter if we have an action verb or verb to be. An action verb like, for example, sing, dance, run, walk, or the verb to be, which is a verb be, is are in the present tense, was and were in the past tense, okay? So we must have a verb in the sentence no matter if this verb, if is it an action or verb to be. Now, after the verb, we have what do we call the complement of the sentence, or specifically if we are talking about the direct object of the sentence. What does that mean? What's the meaning of the object of the sentence? The object of the sentence is someone or something affected by the action. In Arabic is اللي وقع عليه الأction, اللي وقع عليه الverb. So we're talking about someone, about a person or something was affected by the action. So for example, Sarah eats apples. If I ask you, what does Sarah eat? She eats apples. So apples is the object of the sentence because it's the thing that was affected by the action, which is the verb eats. So this is the object of the sentence. Usually we ask about the object with the WH question, what? Okay? So the object is the someone or something affected by the action. اللي وقع عليه الverb, اللي وقع عليه الaction in the sentence. Okay? So, in this question, as you can see, the question says you need to underline the object for each sentence below. Sentence number 1, I clean my room. If I ask you, what did I clean, or what do I clean? I clean my room. So the thing that was affected by the action, which is clean, is my room. So my room is the object of the sentence. Sarah eats an apple. What does Sarah eat? She eats an apple. So an apple, this is the object of the sentence. This is the thing that was affected by the action, which is eats. Adam reads a book. What does Adam read? He reads a book. So what was the thing that was affected by the action? The reading is the book. So the book is the object of the sentence. We study English. What do we study? English. So English is the object of the sentence. My family and I cook the dinner. What do we cook? The dinner. So the dinner is the object of the sentence. He climbs the tree. What does he climb? The tree. So the tree is the object of the sentence, the direct object of the sentence, the thing or the someone that was affected by the action. They sing a song. What do they sing? They sing a song. So the song is the object of the sentence. I do my homework. Ahmed opens the door. My sister buys fruits. So if you want to look for the object of the sentence, you need to ask yourself the question, who or what was the person, or who was the one who was affected by the action. Okay? Now, if you remember, as I have told you first, that usually we use different pronouns. The pronouns, they replace the noun in the sentence. So we can replace the noun, right, with a pronoun instead, no matter where does this noun come in the sentence. If it comes at the subject part of the sentence, so we're going to use what do we call subject pronouns. But if the noun comes at the object parts of the sentence, like for example, my room, this is a noun. An apple, this is a noun. A book, this is a noun. English, a noun. We can replace these nouns with an object pronouns because these noun, they came at the object part of the sentence. أخذوا مكان المفعول به in the sentence, okay? So we can replace these nouns with what do we call the object pronouns, okay? So we can use object pronouns instead of the object in the sentence. What are the object pronouns? The object pronouns, you need to memorize them to know when do you use them, okay? If you are talking about yourself as the object of the sentence, so we use the object pronoun, which is me. My dad buys me a car, for example, okay? Us, we use it for a group. If we are talking about ourselves, we are the people who were affected by the action. You, her, if I am talking about a girl or a woman, or women, any women. Him, if we're talking about a boy or men. Them, we use it to talk about a group, but I have nothing to do with this group. Them, okay? And the last object pronoun, which is it. So let's take a look at this question. Let's see how can we replace different nouns with the object pronouns. So, for example, Sarah gave Naya a pen, right? If I ask you, who took the pen? Who is the direct object of the sentence? Naya took the pen, right? So instead of Naya as the direct object of the sentence, we can use the object pronoun, which is her. So we can use, because Naya is a girl, so we can use the object pronoun, which is her, right, instead of the object part of the sentence. Sarah gave her a pen. Her instead of the object of the sentence, which was Naya. Ahmed gave Ali a pen instead of Ali, because he is the one who was affected by the action. He took the pen. This is a boy or a man, so we're going to use the object pronoun him instead. Ahmed gave him a pen. Okay? I feed the cat. Who was affected by the action, the feeding? The cat. So instead of the cat, because this is an animal or objects, we're going to use the object pronoun, which is it. I feed it instead of the cat. She washes the dishes, right? The dishes as the object of the sentence, because the dishes are the things that they were affected by the action, which is the washing, right? So the dishes, we have plural object, right? Plural noun. So we're going to use the object pronoun, which is them. Sarah washes them. The teacher gave us the papers. So we are the one who took or receive, right, the papers. So we are the object of the sentence. So we're going to use the object pronoun, which is us. My dad gave me the jacket. I am the one who took the jacket. So we're going to use the object pronoun, which is me. I gave you the jacket. So when we are talking about the object pronouns, you need to remember these object pronouns, and you need to know when do we use each object pronoun. Please, you need to ask yourself the question, what I am talking about. You need to decide what is the best object pronoun that you need to use instead. So for example, let's take a look at this example. My pet dog likes milk. Instead of the milk as the object of the sentence, we're going to use it because milk is a thing, right? My mom talks to my sister. My sister is the direct object of this sentence. She's a girl, so we're going to use the object pronoun, which is her, okay? The pizza is for me and my sister. We are a group. I am forming a part of this group, so we're going to use the object pronoun, which is us. The cat likes the food, likes it. Carlos' grandparents visit. Carlos visits him, right? We're talking about his grandparents, right? They visit him. Mary likes sushi, likes it. I help my mom, I help her as the object of the sentence. My mom helped me and my brother help us. We clean the home, we clean it. So I hope everything is clear now for you. Please don't forget to practice your object and subject pronouns. Thank you so much. Stay tuned and see you soon.